Welcome to Roll for Noodles, the series where I make a randomized noodle dish for my wife. This series is inspired by Adventures in Narnia's Roll for Sandwich. Let's start out with our Roll for Noodle shape. And we've got a 5 for gnocchi. Next up is the Roll for Sauce. And we've got another 5 for tomato sauce. Now, thanks to peer pressure, we're gonna roll twice for vegetables. And we have yet another 5 for carrot. And a 9 for spinach. Now let's roll for protein. And we have a 4 for tofu. Now we're gonna roll for our pastability. That is a 16 for cream cheese. And finally, let's roll for our finishing touch. And we've got a 6 for Parmesan. I'm gonna start by taking the tofu out of the package and pressing it to get some of the water out. This should make it more firm once it's cooked. Now we'll chop our veggies, starting with the carrots. Oh no, those are already shredded. Okay, so maybe the spinach. No, that'll just wilt when it cooks. But we can always count on our garlic cantrip to put that cutting board to use. Adding carrots is a great way to make tomato sauce sweeter. I'm gonna add them in early on so they have time to soften. Now I'll add some tomato paste for thickening and some diced tomatoes for... well, I don't really have to explain that part. And I'm gonna season it and let it simmer for as long as I can. I think the best plan for the tofu is just to fry it up. I'm gonna keep it pretty simple with some salt, pepper, olive oil, and cornstarch. I don't think I've ever eaten tofu with tomato sauce before, but tofu generally just takes on the flavor of whatever sauce it's in, so I'm sure it'll taste good. I'm more concerned about the texture. Hopefully pressing the water out helped. Yes, I am potato mashing the tomato sauce. I'm trying to go for a texture between chunky and blended. I have a bad feeling that the cream cheese is just gonna turn this into a worse blush sauce, but I could be wrong. I mean, I've never combined the two before. It always amazes me how this becomes this in a matter of seconds. It seems the video of me cooking the gnocchi has been lost to time, but at least I still have this. Alfie, sit. Okay, give me a spit. Good boy, good boy. Yeah, good job. Gnocchi is more of a dumpling than it is a noodle, which I'm sure a bunch of you will tell me in the comments. It's made with a mix of potato and flour. The ridges are perfect for clinging onto sauce, which is great when the sauce is good. What is there to say about Parmesan cheese? It's the ultimate finishing touch. I feel like this dish is deceiving. I feel like it looks better than it tastes, but it's noodles o'clock, so there's no going back now. I'm worried she's gonna think it's vodka sauce, which is her favorite, and then be really disappointed. But it's not up to me. Cheers. I'm thinking gnocchi, which I love, with spinach, carrots, maybe a vodka or blush sauce, and then I taste tofu. The tofu's not my fave with it. Hey buddy, what you doing over there? On paper, this sounds like something I would really love. I don't know. And there's something with the sauce that doesn't taste quite right. Maybe it's a bit too acidic-y. I'm not sure. I think it gets a 7.5 from me. Is there no heavy cream in it? There's no heavy cream, no. It's cream cheese. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It's not my favorite. Also, with the tofu, I don't think it blends as nicely as I thought it was going to. It's still good, but it's not as good as your other ones.